A present arrived and it's heavy. Ha! That's nice. That's bulky. I thought I ordered some magnets for the ribbon thing project. Holy fuck. Hey! I got a huge magnet and I cannot lift it. Or at least, it's funny, it always weighs more because or at least maybe it's because you won't expect it to be that heavy. Ooh. Some ferrites. So let's see. Huge blocks. Ooh. This is gonna end up in tears if I leave this one in. So how much kilo of magnets is that actually? Fucking word, actually. It's not that heavy. 12.5 kilos of magnet. I can lift more than 12.5 kilos, I'm pretty sure. But it's funny if it's so small, but it weighs so much. It's really weird. So, very beefy magnets. So they're like 20 millimeters, 12 times 100. And the idea was I might be using those for a ribbon, but I'm not even sure if I'm gonna make a ribbon anymore. But that aside, that's why I bought them. Are they strong? No, they're not really strong. I might break them by doing this. They should have like 5 kilograms of force, holding force. Which doesn't sound as much. It is not much. If you compare this to neodymium, it's like I don't know, 1/10 the size, and it can pull that. But I actually think it's not. That's not a thing that is an attribute that is that much important right now. I think this distance the magnetic field extends from the magnet might be of interest. Not sure yet if it is actually better, although I can feel it pull here already. Let's see if we can get some very tiny magnets that should have like 3 kilograms of force. So believe it or not, but these should have like almost the same strength. I'm pretty sure it's not. So with neodymium, I believe the field strength is rather strong, close to the magnet, much stronger. So to get these off, it's quite a lot of work, but like this, it's not that much. These can hold their own weight, and they're, well, 20 times more heavy, maybe far more than that. These fall off. I'm gonna look it up, how much the strength or pulling force should be of these. I believe it was 3 or something, so might have to use 2. Let me look it up. So I looked it up and it was 2.2, so I need twice the amount of magnets. It will stick, but I can, you know, tap them off quite easily. See? Several reasons. Probably their size is smaller, so there's less friction, which doesn't help for this test. I should try and pull it off, or see how much it can lift from this distance. That would be a good thing. Is that a valid test? I think so. So I want a piece of metal. I got a piece of metal. Let's see if it can pull it up. No, it won't. But I guess this one doesn't either. Ah, it does. Let's add another magnet. It does, but not as good as this one. You see it? Here, I'll take you closer. This is just something I've read somewhere, and I wondered if this was true. I believe it is. I could use a thumb to see if this is true. So I'm gonna put back some of the magnets because otherwise I'll lose my eye. So it's not stuck yet? Now it is. That's 3 of the neodymium. Oh, it also holds it on the side. Does the other one do that as well? No. Maybe with 4 magnets? Now it does. So yes, these are way smaller, but this is already 4 times 2.2, so it's like 8.8 kilograms of pulling force. So they are, if you look at like magnetic strength, this one or the combined one is much stronger, but this has apparently a bit further reach. At least that's what I tried to show here. Not sure if that is the case, but I could model this in FEM, so I might do that. But I cannot use the same thickness of magnet, that would not be fair. Hard. Well, anyhow, loads of these. I'm quite pleased I got them so fast, and I could use these in a normal planar as well, although be it a big. They're huge, but they're also not as expensive as the neodymium, and they are far more powerful, of course, than the rubber magnet. So you could make like a huge ass bass driver with it, I guess, if you manage I got the hiccup. If you manage to glue them down. Feels nice, ferrite magnets. Okay, so very nice package. A weighty package, I must add. I even got a nice letter with it, which doesn't say anything in a language that I can read. Well packed. Love doing business with these guys. Well, yeah, it's not a very useful video, but see ya.